Hello? Schiff, how dare you be 1 minute late? How dare you? Actually, I'm late. It's me, I'm late. Majestic, thank you for being first. Welcome on in. DK, hello. Thank you for being second. Welcome. Schiff Show, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Okay, Majestic is having a 32% vibe that is terrible. You are having a dick puts in. I love that for you, Majestic. I love that for you. Merci beaucoup, Noction. Oh my. What are your cheeseburger puts in? Sounds amazing. Baked pretzels. You're just having a great day, but you got to bring the vibe up a little bit. Schiff is having deep fried puts in bites. Still don't know what that is. Jalapeno poppers, my favorite snack, Monek. Let's freaking go. Lex, welcome on in. Ivy, hello. It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in, everyone. Hello. Vibe check 14%. Duck puts in. How do you always get the French one? How do you always get the French one? What's my vibe? Hold on. Wow, capitals. 98%. You know what? My vibe is great. I'm having a great day. Other than my shaky hand, it's this hand, by the way. When I hold my phone, this, like, do you see? When I hold things, it tremors, and I don't know why. It's this. This movement is making, see, look, it's making it tremor, and I have no idea why. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what to do. This hand a little bit too, but more so this hand. Moonshot, happy Friday. Welcome on in. How are you? 92% for Ivy. Let's freaking go. Stealing all the vibes. I am. I stole all the vibes from everybody. What's in? I'm having pulled pork snack. Ugh, lame. Strain from yesterday, but I'm not left-handed, which is weird. I'm not left-handed. So no, my right hand's, I think, fine. Like, listen, I put just chatting because I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know. I think I can hold the pen, but my hand's quite tired. My hand is really tired. I want to work on commissions, but my hand is exhausted. Low blood sugar? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I was a bit naughty last night. Last night I had a glass of wine and I had some onion rings. Like, I didn't starve myself yesterday. I had enough calories, and I mean, I didn't have breakfast, but I don't usually have breakfast. I usually eat at like my first meal around 11. Like, that's what I'm used to. So I had butternut squash soup that I made. Obviously, that's probably not enough food, but um yeah, I don't know like what to do that's not um art, because I don't think I can play a video game, Lex. I don't think I can hold the controller. It's that it's this, like, this not movement, but this position is what's making my thumb twitch. So I don't think it's a good idea for me to play a game. And I can draw with this hand. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't stream today, Shay. Maybe get a few pieces of candy and see what happens. Piece of candy. Really? No, I'm not supposed to do that though. A big glass of juice? I don't have any juice. I don't have juice in this house. We don't have juice. Ooh, piece of candy. Every time. Oh my God. Well, let's see. Do I have anything sugary? I mean, I could take shots of grenadine. This is like your sugar. Oh. Oh. You know what? You know what? I love these drinks. Can I have this? This is it's a lemon soda, but it does have a lot of sugar. It does have a lot of sugar. It is 40 grams of sugar. Would this work? I'd be down for this. So you guys think I need sugar then? Okay, there was no sugar. Okay. That's right. I know it's crazy, but you know what? I don't think there was sugar in I made butternut squash soup. Oh yeah, there's sugar in butternut squash. It's sweet. So it's butternut squash, sweet pepper, um, onion, garlic, and feta. And then I blended it all together, and then I had that with, like, a piece of, like, a bun, like a dinner roll, so white bread, which is, like, a lot of sugar as well. Hey, Otto Foxen, welcome on in. Yes, I am gonna be at Fan Expo. Shall I be seeing you there? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start my ASMR channel. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. If I drink the whole thing, I would literally, like, barf on stream, 1. 2, I am so sensitive to fizzy drinks. I will be burping all stream. Actually, I will be burping all stream because of this. You guys want some, burp ASMR? No. Right? I love the sound of the can cracking. It's so good. Like, the initial, like, oh, so good. It's so good. Anyways, cheers, chat. Ooh, it's sour. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sour. Sweet and sour. Oh my god. Whew, the first sip is always so brutal. Wait, is it actually more than chug, chug, chug? Get out of here, Majestic. No, get out of here. I will actually, like, release the biggest burp. I almost said fart. Anyways, is it actually more than Coca-Cola for real? Oh, I'm so silly. I have Coca-Cola. I got a 2-liter thing of Pepsi upstairs. Mm. Coke or Pepsi? Which one's better? What do you guys like? Oh, excuse moi? Oh my god. Wait, you guys like Coke better? Oh my god, I'm a Pepsi girl. I like Pepsi so much better. Oh, why did I do this? This is a terrible idea. I only had like 2 sips, help. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Neither Dr. Pepper is where it's at. Oh, I don't like Dr. Pepper. That's Tyler's favorite. Tyler loves Dr. Pepper. I honestly can't tell enough of a difference to prefer one or the other. Um, yeah, you know what? I like them both, but I usually prefer Pepsi because it's sweeter. So I tend to like it a little bit better. Anyways, okay, so what's the sugar content on a can? Noction. This is 40 grams. What is a can of Pepsi? Oh, I am so sensitive to fizz. It's insane. My stomach is doing leaps. Fanta, root beer. No, root beer. Also, Alien, welcome on in. Root beer is where it's at. Dr. Pepper plus Canada Dry is where it's at. Ooh, moonshot. I've never had that before. That sounds really good. Oh, I thought you did together. I was like, I don't know. That sounds kind of cool. Like, I'd be down. Have you guys ever been to 7-Eleven and they have like that freezy slushy, like the slushy section, and you can like mix all the different slushies together? I used to mix like whatever blue raspberry with the Coke, with the this and the that, and I would make like a whole ass weird mishmash slushy. I'm sure a 12-ounce can is around the same or higher. Maybe. Yeah, Coke is 40 grams. Okay, this is 40. That's insane. And you would think this is a healthy drink, right? Because it's like a healthy lemon soda. It's not healthy at all. Like at all. I don't know like if I've had Fanta. I mean, I have had Fanta. I think it tastes too artificial. Slurpees. That's what they're called, Slurpees. Yes. I'm gonna put the mic a little further so you guys don't hear all my ASMR like sounds. But yeah, Slurpees are that's what they're called. Yeah. The Coke Slurpees were so good. They're criminal. Marketing, am I right? I know. Italian lemonade is what it's called. I shall read. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna read this to you. Pretend you didn't hear this was 40 grams of sugar, okay? I'm gonna read this to you. Okay, only from Italian lemons. Fonti di okay, whatever, that's the name. Okay, so only from Italian lemons, limonata, Italian lemonade with real lemon pulp and natural flavors. It is a sparkling spring water with no added color or preservatives. Does that not sound like a healthy drink? And then you look at the back and the second number, actually, well, spring water, then lemon juice, and then sugars. But 40 grams of sugar is insane. But it does have a lot of vitamin C. It has pulp. It does have pulp. It does because, I drank it one time and I was like, "What is this?" I thought there was something rotten inside, but it's pulp. I mean, the lemon one, not as much, but there's an orange one Nocteon that they sell. I don't know why I'm screaming, by the way. I'm literally yelling. The orange one, the orange one is so fucking good. It's aranciati, but not the rice ball. What's it called? Yo, Emilian, help me out. That was a burp. Um, what's this thing called? Fonte di Crodo Aranciata? Help me. Thank you. Is that orange? Okay, it's like an orange flavor, but bro, you have never had like that's better than orange Fanta. Pulp in a can is wild. Is it actually? I would love that if I had less sugar. Yeah, it has a lot of sugar. Arancata. Oh, thank you, Arancata. You're the best. Man, Alien, you're so fucking cool. Thank you. But yeah, it sounds like a healthy drink, doesn't it? It does. Pulp is yucky. I definitely don't like pulp, but it's not that bad. It kind of settles at the bottom of the can, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if I'm buying orange juice, I tend to buy the pulp-free variety. My brother loves pulp. It's disgusting. Yeah, San Pellegrino, the orange one is so good. I love Pulp Fiction. The grapefruit one is really good as well. I tried this new one. I think I might still have a can. Oh, it's okay. It's Maison Perrier. I think I keep showing you guys my butt every time I get up. I'm wearing like booty shorts, but anyways, it's so overrated. It was not anything special. Like I'm pretty sure that it tastes just like President's Choice sparkling water. Oh, none. This is just a sparkling water. This is yeah, 0 grams of sugar. Zero grams of sugar. And it's really like not good. It looked so fancy. Like, doesn't this look like some rich bitch drink or something? Maison Perrier from France. Ça vient de la France. And then I tried it and I was like, it's so expensive for literally no reason. Like literally no reason. And yeah, it's like whatever. I don't know. Like the PC brand one's fine and it's like half the price. So yeah, this is no sugar added. I got this for when I wanted to have like a fancy drink instead of drinking alcohol, I would do like sparkling water. Montelier, I don't think I saw that at the store. The Bublé one as well is like whatever. Um, I feel like the President's Choice ones are fine, just the way like the cheap brand shit. I don't know. But this is like this is cracked. This stuff is so good. The orange one especially. Oh, I can't hold with that hand. I'm gonna shake and I'm gonna drop it. Imagine there's a no-name one for this one. For this one, I mean they have lemon sodas and stuff. This is so bad for me. Back in the cal window, it says 13 grams of sugar. How? How does that work? Yeah, this one says 0 calories. I mean, it is 0 calories. It honestly just tastes like fizzy water and it has like an aroma. That's how they make these work, by the way. These 0 calorie ones with the fruit, that's how they do it. It's an aroma. It's not a flavor, it's an aroma. It's a smell. And then it goes into like cuz your nose connects to the top of your mouth kind of like they share a tube or some shit. So what happens is your mouth smells it in a sense and then it goes in your nose and that's how you taste the peach. It's not actually flavored, it's aromatics. But yeah. I think so anyways. I might just be talking shit, but I'm just saying like when you smell it, it smells super peachy. Um, you know what? Let's actually look that up. How do they add flavor to sparkling water with no calories? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if necessarily what I said's correct, but it says the manufacturer will use a fruit essence, which is like a vapor, and they add that vapor to the sparkling water. But I'm pretty sure um Yes, your mouth and your nose are connected. I'm fairly certain somehow, like, 'cause I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it's an aromatic, and when you're eating, it kind of goes into your nose region, sort of, like, you can kinda taste slash smell it, and it kind of all mixes together, and that's what, like, gives you flavor and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think that's what it is, so it's a vapor, so yeah, that kinda makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm right. I'm definitely right. Like, I'm definitely speaking facts. Whatever. I don't say stupid shit on the internet, never. Zero sugar is rounded down to the nearest zero, 100%. Don't worry, I believe everything I hear on the internet. Same. Oh my god. I do have to get going though, Shay, but I'll see you next weekend. Okay, definitely see you next weekend. Alright, see you then. See you there. There's a Twitch meetup? There is? Oh my god, I didn't hear about that. I was not invited. Bye. It's a fruit fart and you can't tell me otherwise. Luigi, hello, welcome on in. How are you? A fruit fart. That's crazy. That's anyways. Happy Friday, everybody. Does anyone have any fun plans for this weekend? Oh gosh, guys, I am so excited. The Ghibli Market has these amazing meals that they will be serving. And I'm so freaking excited because it's all like Ghibli themed stuff. Can I switch profiles on here? Oh, I can't. God damn it. I would like to show you guys pictures, but I can't log into my Instagram. But yeah, they have all these really fun meals and everything, so I'm really excited. It's all like a Ghibli themed. So for breakfast, they're serving breakfast to the vendors on Saturday and Sunday, which is so sweet. And there's going to be like Totoro pancakes and bacon and ham and eggs. And then there's like a waffle another day that has like a stamp on it, like a Ponyo stamp. Then there's Ponyo ramen. So the Naruto that they put, it's like a ramen station, and there's, the Naruto has a stamp, and it's a Ponyo stamp on it, and then it has all the different toppings and everything, so that's a snack, and then for dinner, they are serving a Wagyu Wagyu beef burger with, like, another stamp. So, basically, they theme all the food, and they stamp it, like, they hot stamp it with, something Ghibli themed. There's a Wagyu burger, and then, like some pommes frites and stuff, and then they're giving us a $10 coupon, which I'm gonna use on the onigiri for Sunday, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm off today and Sunday, so I get to watch the majority of Worlds. Yeah, I'm gonna miss everything, which makes me really upset because I love Worlds. I really enjoyed it, but it happened to be on the same weekend as this Ghibli market, which I signed up for a long time ago, so I couldn't, I couldn't say no, like, I can't cancel. Um Getting my passport done tomorrow, let's go, hanging with my mom after, that sounds like a nice relaxing day. Not the passport, but, Aziz, welcome on in, it's lovely to see you. Wagyu beef is really good, just melts as you eat it. Yes, I know, it's so good. I've had it before, I just don't know how to say it. Jaron, welcome on in, how's it going? Ghost concert, yay, that's gonna be so fun. Oh my god, I feel so old, I don't go to any concerts, I'm so boring. Mm. Speaking of worlds, I fucking dropped soda. Damn it! You know why it happens? I'll tell you why. Fuck. Because I decided to hold it with my left hand. And then I shook and then I dropped it everywhere because I'm a fucking tool. Ugh. Why do I do dumb things all the time? Like, why am I so crazy? Anyway, so I was gonna say, speaking of worlds, I can't believe I dropped it. Speaking of worlds, um, did you guys hear about what happened with the Pokemon Center yesterday? Oh my god, apparently, like, there was a bunch of scalpers and apparently they are right now at neighboring hotels in the lobby reselling the Pokemon Worlds merch. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Like, the audacity. The audacity. Thank you for the clip, DK. Oh my gosh, we are hoping for a new mega revealed at the closing ceremony. Mega Eevee. It's gonna be a Mega Eevee, I guarantee it's gonna be something. Wait. Mega starters. You say a new mega. What about the mega starters? Maybe it's gonna be all 3 mega starters. Ah, fuck, that's a lot of Pokemon to draw. We'll see. Donkey Kong Lo-Fi, I love it. Yeah, we just got like a lo-fi thing going on right now. Our mutual best friend and his fiance and their son are visiting, and I'm so excited to play Auntie for the weekend. Oh, I love that. I'm on vacation with my wife. After my wife's birthday, she's gonna be 35. Oh, exciting. Happy early birthday. Yeah, really sad. Sucks to be a Pokemon fan because of the scummy behavior. It's crazy. And so another person, like, I guess I got a lot of drama yesterday on my Twitter because I guess the algorithm knows I like Pokemon, right? So I got a lot of Pokemon stuff, like algorithm stuff. So I'm seeing all the world stuff, and there was, I guess, a guy with his stroller and his daughter in the stroller, and these scalpers were like pushing and tripping over the stroller and everything. It was insane. And they're overcrowding the streets. Like, they had to call the fire marshal possibly at one point because the overcrowding was ridiculous. And then now today I'm seeing that in the neighboring hotel, the scalpers are selling Pokemon World's merch, like reselling it. It's so insane. I don't even understand how they can do that. I was like, you don't need to bring a pack and play or a blackout curtain or a monitor or a bath insert or a playpen or a jumper or a high chair. I have it all. You're the most prepared auntie ever. People were stampeding at the lead. Event coordinator literally said the fire marshals. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Hey, Booperinos, welcome on in. How are you? I hope no one. Well, the picture I saw showed a shit ton of people in line trying to buy from them. So, yeah, like Ivy says, like, people are going to do it. Okay, I can't use my left hand today. I can't use my left hand. That's what happened. I put the drink in my left hand. I went to put it down and I shook and then it spilled everywhere. So, yeah, my hand's fucked. What do you guys think it is? Do you really think it's blood sugar? Look, look. Guys, look at this. Like, what the fuck is going on? I can't stop it. Right? I know. I'm like, "Tyler, am I gonna have a seizure?" And he's like, "No, you idiot." Yeah, I had soup. I had a whole glass of water. I had soup, I had bread, and it was like a butternut squash soup with like very fattening feta. So it's not like I was eating water, like it was a creamy soup. And I had a whole ass glass of water, like a big one. And I had white bread. And now I'm having this. And my fucking hand is going crazy. Not higher than usual, Luigi. No, I always have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Did you work out yesterday? No, I did not work out yesterday. Yesterday was an off day for me. Magnesium? I think I have magnesium. Okay, let me go see. I think I have magnesium. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am fresh out of magnesium, but I have Paw Patrol gummies. So with this one, let's see. It's a multivitamin and it does not have magnesium. It has other shit, but not I'm a mom, okay? I got multivitamins. And there was only 2 left. Okay, I'm having Sky. So I got Sky and Chase. Chase. Oh god, it's so stale. Oh my god. What the fuck are these things made of? Hmm. Mhm. Yeah, this one. It's a girl. Oh my god. Hold on. Hanchan, by the way, welcome on in. Ravens, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Um, yeah, no, it was I draw with my right hand and it's my left hand that's shaking. A banana wouldn't hurt either. I have bananas, but they're way too ripe. And I was gonna make banana bread this morning before I made the soup, but I have no eggs. My life is actually in shambles. Is that it has an alarm I can set off to scare the shit out of the squirrels? That's funny. Wait, is it like Bluetooth? So if there's a squirrel there, you can just press the alarm? Yeah, so after stream, I need to go to the post office. I gotta drop some things off. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store and pick up a couple eggs. So I'm probably gonna make banana bread for dessert. And then I need to yeah, that's it. Pick up the prints and everything. But yeah, so this is the multivitamin. I get this from Costco. It's really or Shoppers Drug Mart. It's really good for kids. And that's Marshall. Oh, sorry, that's Chase. He's the main character. That's Marshall, and that's Sky. She's the only girl. There's another girl, but she's the only girl really in the main Paw Patrol, and she flies a helicopter. Yeah, so that's Sky. Not male. I have a raccoon living in my backyard. He's leaving us gifts. Like what kind of gifts? Like poop? Or like what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, we had a family of raccoons and then we got rid of them, thankfully, because I love them. They're really cute, but they were tearing up the ivy. Oh my god, they were so we planted ivy. We love you, ivy. We planted some ivy in our backyard and they were like digging it up and we were getting really angry and they were like peeing and pooping in a corner of our backyard and we were wondering like what was going on and they were digging patches. And then we saw like 5 babies and a mama. So we sprinkled some cayenne pepper on the outside of their den. It was under the deck. And then the babies came out and they were sneezing. They're like, "Ch, ch, ch." And then they went back in. And it looks like the mom, like if I can narrate the mom, she's like, oh, the fuck is it now? She pokes her head out. She looks at the cayenne and then she goes back under the deck. And then I can imagine she was like, all right, yep, that's it. We're fucking out. We're leaving. And then all of a sudden she comes out and all the 5 babies come out and they climb the fence and they just in a straight line marched away and we never saw them again. Apparently, cayenne pepper is a huge deterrent for raccoons. So we didn't have to call a pest person or anything like that. Like I didn't want to because I feel bad for the raccoons. I just don't want them living in our backyard. So yeah, they ended up walking away. And now we have a skunk. Yeah. So a skunk moved in because when Tyler and I have a fire, we can see the skunk. So the skunk starts running. He runs past the backyard and goes off in like that direction. And then 20 minutes later, I see him do it again. And then Tyler's like, the fuck, is this skunk going like in a circle? And he keeps going. And so we have a feeling there's like a skunk highway or something in our neighborhood. Skunks are better though. Well, yeah, like Bowie doesn't hang out in the backyard. We don't let him because he when he runs around, he like tears up the lawn. So the way he like runs really fast and then he'll skid to change directions and he just completely tears up the lawn. It's so bad. So we don't let him in the yard unless he's on the deck with a leash on and it's when we're outside. So thankfully, like a skunk isn't a problem for us because we don't let our dog loose. So yeah, I don't mind a skunk. Like it's not a big deal. Plus, they're really scared of us. Like when we have our fire, they just run past the yard. Like they go across the yard and they leave us alone. You hate them? I am so much in disagreement with you. I love raccoons. I think they are so fucking cute. They are my favorite. They are adorable. Like of all the different critters that we have, I love raccoons. They're so cute. I like them more than I like squirrels. I like them more than I like skunks. I like them more than I like rats and mice. Like raccoons are freaking adorable. I love them so much. They're the sweetest little things. But yes, they are annoying. They are a menace for sure. Oh, that's why I'm yelling because the freaking music in my headset's so loud. Well, you can hate them and I will love them on your behalf. I will love them on your behalf. And I don't know why I have so much ivy in my life. It's the weirdest thing. All right, do you guys think I can draw? Let's see. Let's do an attempt at drawing. Oh, I literally can't hold any. Oh, hold on. Let me have more of my soda. All right. Let me attempt. This will be my attempt.
Happy
Kenzie!
Pokemon World's Day.
Happy
VideogameShay
Pokemon World's Day. Oh my goodness, Kenzie, thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your day going? Okay, let's see. Let me see. I don't know, like I think this hand is fine, which like this hand, which is so freaking odd because like this is my drawing hand. So you would think if I strained my hand, it would be like it would be this hand that hurts, right? Sorry. I think I can draw. Let's try. Where's my oh, there it is. Hmm. Yeah, I would love to see the pictures of the raccoon. I like them. I like all panda type animals. I love red pandas. I love giant pandas. I love trash pandas. Like they're all so cute. I don't know. They're so round and silly and fluffy. So cute. Going good. I officially have to get another binder for all my Shay art. Cute. Yeah, I feel like a binder is the best way, to be honest. Well, wait till you see what's coming this month. First, I'll show you guys my finished art for the Ponyo piece. But yeah, I finished it, which is insane. I personally cannot believe I finished it. Like I'm shocked. I just don't want them to ruin my yard. No, I get that. That's like me too. Like raccoons are so cute, but they're also an absolute menace to society. Like I agree. I agree with all that. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. Hi, DK. Gonna see kiddo tomorrow. Oh my God, have an amazing time. And this week at work has been rough when it comes to indoor heat. Today I worked in 35 degrees. Yeah, definitely like enjoy your sleep, take a cold shower, have a wonderful weekend with your little man. That is very exciting. That's so exciting. It sounds so fun. Um, I have several in photo frames with the remaining I keep safe and sound. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like honestly a binder, especially because I send you guys like the smaller versions of the prints. Binders are the best way. A lot of people who don't know what to do with their prints, binders, they are so cool. There was this one person actually who came to Fan Expo and they bought, or actually it was Anime North, and they bought the Cynthia print. And then he pulled out this giant like portfolio thing. Okay. Imagine something this size, okay? Imagine something this size, but it's hard. It's like a portfolio binder, and then he unzipped it fully, like, it fully unzipped, and it fully opened up, and it had, like, those clear plastic sheets where you would put the paper in, and I thought that was the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life, and he was like, "Can you sign it and put it in here?" And I was like, this man is a professional artist alley shopper. Like I have never seen anybody so meticulous about their prints before. But yeah, like binders are the best. I actually want to get a binder that's like this size for the art prints that I trade people with because I do a lot of trades with people at the shows. But yeah, binders are great. Okay. I don't know if you saw, but I can't but wait until you play Uncharted 4. Yes, I did see. It's coming up. I just started the second Uncharted to yesterday. Actually, yesterday was the first day. Okay. I finished it. I finished it. Can you guys believe? I just want everyone to please perceive this piece of hair. Hello, that took me so long, and and the hands. The hands, guys. It took me for freaking ever to draw this. Like it took me 10 hours. And look at little Ponyo. Like how cute is she? So yeah, I did it. It's done. It's over. I'm happy to call that a wrap. I sent it off to the printer, so Tyler's helping me. He's gonna go pick them up today while I stream, and then yeah, we'll see if it does well at the Ghibli market. I hope so. I hope it does well, but we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, John. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, so this will be part of Patreon print club for this month, as well as the Dragonite piece. So I just put in my Dragonite order. The Mega Dragonite, this one, I just put my order in for this guy, and then Tyler's picking that up today, and then the Ponyo piece. So those are the two pieces for this month. I just gotta do like I need to do an emote. I wonder if I should do like a Ponyo emote or something. But yeah, okay, so I guess we will do some emote commissions today. I think I can. I think I can do my I think I can do line work. We'll see how it goes. If I really can't, then we can do something else, but let me see if these people responded. Yeah. Okay. All right, good. They like what they saw, so let's continue with this commission. Thank you, Simon. Oh my god, that is so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is the one. Okay, hold on. Where's the okay, that's that. Right. Okay, so that's one person's commission, and that's the second commission. So, let us do the Crow Gunk dab. I got confirmation that it is not the drugs. It is actually the dance. So we're gonna draw that in, and then we'll start doing line work. Crow Gunk. Alrighty. Okay, so Crow Gunk and dabbing. Okay, hold on. So I've got Crow Gunk here and the dab move. I think I do it wrong. Is it this? This? Does your head go into the small arm or I would the big arm? I don't know. I don't dab. Oh, into the small arm. Okay. Drugs are just bad. Okay. Drugs are just bad. Okay. Oh my lord. Speaking of dabbing, okay, because like that was a trend for a bit. Where did Crash Out come from? Like, why is everyone saying Crash Out all of a sudden? I watched Love Island USA, the recent season, and that Huda bitch, I fucking hate her. But anyways, that Huda bitch She was like, "I'm gonna crash out, crash out, crash out." I'm like, "Who's saying crash out?" And now everybody I know saying crash out. It's all over freaking like Twitter. Wait, how long have we been saying crash out for? Because like I've heard it last month. This is the first time I've heard of crashing out. Oh, it was funny. Like what, like where, who, whomst, when, why, how, like what's going on here? I haven't heard the word crash out before. So I'm just curious, like, where this came from. Do we close our eyes when we dab or do we leave them open? It looks like we close them. Okay. Wait, really? Yeah, I've never heard it. Crashing out is like going no, I know what it means. I'm just saying, like, why is everyone saying that all of a sudden? Because I didn't hear anybody talking saying crash out and all that stuff, like, before. It's just all of a sudden like, it's weird because all of a sudden everyone is saying it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I I opened up my Instagram and somebody was talking about crashing out, and then I closed Instagram, and then I went on Twitter, and then someone else was talking about crashing out, like, right away, like, before I even started scrolling. And then yesterday we were watching a TV show and someone said crashing out, and I'm like, "What?" Like, I've never heard this term so often before. Oh. Yeah, it blew up for sure. Nixie, how are you? Welcome on in. I'm gonna put my soda over there because I can't put it on my left side because I'm gonna drop it. How do we make this guy dab though, and like it actually shows up in the frame? Like that, I guess? When we keep up with the lingo. Do they find it legit or do they think it's annoying? Like, remember when our parents would do it and we're like, please, dad, mom, like, you're so lame. According to Know Your Meme, wait, what is Know Your Meme? I need that bookmarked. It really picked up in 2024, popularized by NBA Young Boy. Who's Young Boy? What a stupid name. What happens when he's like 40 or 50? Is he old boy? Like, what? Just me over here asking the real questions. He's a rapper. Well, I figured as much. It's like the history book for memes. Oh, I need that. I need that. It's a website. It's called Know Your Meme, like .com. This will become my new holy grail. Wonderful. This is my new holy grail. As a 36-year-old mom on the internet, I need this in my life. That's great. Thank you, Majestic. I'm about to like, oh, you know what? I want to hot trigger the more you know on my stream deck. That would be so freaking funny. Where did I put all my stream deck ideas? There's like a little star going by. The more you know. Yeah. That was ADD, by the way. What just happened was 100% ADD at its finest. Oh, I gotta do that for the stream deck. So I always have a pen and a paper handy for my ideas. Now I can leave that thought over there and I don't have to keep thinking about it all day. My other nieces and nephews make fun of us, but not these specific two precious beings. Aw, are they like older or younger kids? I find the younger kids are really sweet. It's the older ones that start to judge you hard for all your choices. Okay, so something like that. Okay. Whew. Um, Progunk has like a very interesting shaped head and body. These are the oldest ones in our chosen niece and nephew, so not biological, but we've had been in their lives since they were younglings, and their actual aunt and uncle suck, so we stepped in. Aw. I'm shocked that they don't make fun of you then. It's always the like the older ones that tend to, poke fun. I think because they're older, right? It's like I don't know what it is about becoming like a teenager. All of a sudden, like your parents aren't fucking cool and all that. Like it's the weirdest thing. But yeah, your parents are so like uncool. Everything's just not cool. It's weird. You know what? I think I might have made him a little bit too I think I made him a little bit too like weirdly shaped. So let's kind of bring the head in a little bit and that. Okay. That looks a little better. Do, 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 do. Got that there. Okay, I gave him a 5 head. Kinda bring that there. Maybe you can include like a stars? He's got like an armband there. There. Maybe we can bring it up a tiny bit. I think it's a bit low on the frame. Move it over here a bit more. And then there. Okay. That looks good. They still mess with us, but not on that. Yeah, I used to always make fun of my dad when I was a teenager. I always made fun of him. I'm like, Dad, you're so not cool. Like when it came to so many things. It was horrible. I was so mean to my poor dad. Like, Dad, you're so not cool right now. And then my dad joined the parent teacher committee, and I was like, Dad, please, you're so embarrassing. Cause he'd be like, and my little daughter was the number one cookie salesperson for this year. And I'm like, Dad, please. I hate it here. Please. It was horrible. It was always embarrassing me. But do you even lift bro? They love Pokemon. We love Pokemon. This niece is queer. I'm queer and was there as that relatable family member when she came out. So it was a very special bond. Oh, that's very cute. Love that. Okay, let me grab a picture of Buzzwole. I know I drew this already, but I do need a reference photo. Buzzwole. Now it translates to my parents making it known that they're my parents when they go to where I work. Like, please. Oh my God. My dad used to do that. Oh my God. Okay, guys, my first, like, Okay, one of my first jobs, okay, it wasn't my first job, but one of my early jobs was a waitress at a restaurant, and my dad would come with my grandparents, and he'd be like, "Can we sit at in Shay's section?" And I was like, "Mm." And then they'd come, and then I would have to and then I'd be like, "Hi, my name's Shay, I'm gonna be your waitress for today." And my dad would be like, "Why don't you let us know the specials, my little munchkin?" And I'm like, "I hate it." I hate it so much with my grandparents and everything, and then I had to give my grandparents the seniors discount. It was, like, so embarrassing. And then when, like, the bus boys would come to clean their tables or whatever, they'd be like, "That's my daughter." Then and then he'd ask to speak to the manager, and then he'd be like, "That's my daughter." And I'm like, "I just don't like it here." Oh my god, yeah, it was awful. It was so bad. I would die. I was dying. 'Cause I was, like, 17 or 18 or something, like, it was so embarrassing. Ugh, I don't know. So weird. But you know what? If my dad came to my streams, I think I'd be the same, like, "Oh my god, dad." He doesn't, but imagine if he did. Oh my god. I'd be like, "Dad, you can't be in my stream." I actually know quite a lot of streamers whose parents come to their streams. I find that so cute, but I would totally be embarrassed, by the way. I'd be, like, so embarrassed. I'd be like, "Excuse me, please don't come to my stream." Okay, this part's all black? Yeah, some come regularly. It's really funny when Juju's parents come in because they don't understand what's going on. Oh, yeah, I know, it's so funny. So funny. Yeah, most parents don't know what's going on Twitch. You know what? I feel like Twitch is a bit confusing because, when I first joined Twitch as well, like, you have to get the hang of it. It's so confusing, like, what are bits, what are subs, like, what are all the different tiers, like, what are the categories, like, how do I talk to people? Like, there's so much etiquette, you know? When I first joined Twitch, I think that, actually, let's see, when was my account? I think my account was made only right before I started streaming. Accountage. 6 years. Yeah, okay, I made it so one of my girlfriends, she was streaming on Twitch for a bit, and, I made an account, and then I remember, like, going into her stream, and I didn't really know what was going on, like, I didn't know what to do, like, I'm like, "Do I talk? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused." And, and then I stopped using it, then I used it a little bit to watch, I think her name was Necra back then, but Rosemary Kelly, she's the one that is the announcer for Pokemon, with the pink hair. Anyways, I watched her, yeah, so back she was, like, called Necra, and she used to just do, like, Pokemon streams, it was so cute, and so she was, like, one of the first streamers I watched, her and Sierra Dawn, and then I think, like, I it was just before lockdowns happened, and then so I was on Twitch maybe a total of, like, 20 hours, okay? Like, I was barely on Twitch. And then, yeah, lockdown happened and I had no way of making money, and Tyler was like, "You know, you should stream, like, you know so much about Pokemon, why don't you stream Pokemon?" And then that's how that happened. But yeah, I wasn't really, like, perusing Twitch much before that. My parents don't know I stream. They don't. My dad does. I tell my dad. I made an account because my friend wanted me to mod for him. Oh my god, imagine making an account to be a mod, like, that's crazy. 11 years. Yours is 11 years old? Oh my god. You're an OG. Oh, her hair's blue now. Mm. Yeah, I'm so sad, guys. I was supposed to be an official co-streamer, but I declined because of the Ghibli market. I told them I'm like, I can literally only co-stream on the Friday, which isn't really like fair because I'm taking a spot from somebody else who might be able to do the whole weekend. So I had to tell them no, and I was really sad. I actually was supposed to do it. They secured my spot last year. It was like 3 months after Pokemon Worlds last year. So I knew about it the whole time, but I wasn't supposed to say anything. And then there was no date, so I had no idea when it was gonna happen, and then I applied for the Ghibli market. Still, I had no idea when the date was for Worlds, and then they only announced the Worlds dates, like, a month or 2 months ago, with maybe a couple months ago, and by then, I already signed up and paid for the Ghibli market. It was a couple months I already did that, so I was like, "Fuck, I can't." I'm kinda sad because I would've loved to do that with you guys, but yeah. Especially since I have, like, a VGC background. You know? Like, I've done VGC, so I would definitely know what I'm talking about, but it wasn't in the cards. They're confused. So, the way I explain it to my parents is I just tell them, like, I just said I play, like, Pokemon and people come to, like, watch, like, the shiny hunting, and back then I was doing VGC, and then now it's much more easy for me to like, it's a lot easier for me to explain it to my parents 'cause I just say I do my commissions live. That's it, and they're like, "Oh, you draw your process live," and I'm like, "Yeah." Mostly because I don't wanna explain what it means. What? Really? Oh my god, how many of you stream and your parents don't know? And you think your parents wouldn't know? Oh. I mean, like, I didn't tell my dad, like, "Oh, dad, by the way, I'm streaming." But, like, I would tell him, like, when I'm busy, like, why I can't get together with him for, like, a lunch or something. I'll be like, "Well, I'm working." And then, yeah, I don't know. That's it. I guess that's just how I would explain it. I'm like, "I'm working. I'm streaming." There we go. It's not like I keep it from them, they just don't ask. Yeah. How sad is it that our parents don't ask us? Like, wait, that's actually so sad. Like, why don't our parents ask us, like, how work's going, how things are going? I don't know. My dad always asks how my markets go. He's like, "So how was your market this weekend?" But to be fair, he only knows about my markets on the days where he wanted to hang out with me that day. And I'd be like, "Well, I can't, dad, I have a market." For example, this weekend, he asked me, if we could get together this weekend. I had to tell him no. I said, "I have a market." So when I go to call him, like, during the week, then he'll be like, "How's your market?" Yeah. My parents ask how much money I have. Oh my god. Not if I like my job. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I talk to my dad, like, all the time. I call him a couple times a week. That would be nice. It is really nice, yeah. Granted, like, I do only call him when I'm in the car. Wait, how many of you people are car phone callers? Like, I like to listen to music, but I really love talking on the phone. So I will call my dad. Like, as soon as I get in the car, even if I'm just going to the grocery store, I'll call my dad. That's why I call him so much because I'm like bored in the car. So I call him or I call Tyler. Even though I just left the house. I do that all the time. I'll just leave the house and then I'll be like, "Hey babe." And then I call him and I've been doing this for 10 years. It's crazy. Wait, you guys don't call people? Wait, seriously? Am I the only one who does this? They're so distracting for you? I find, like wait, do you actually? Ivy? I find that when I call, it makes the drive better for me. And actually, so there okay, I don't do it for this reason, but I think that this is helpful. Remember when I told you guys a couple years back when I fell asleep behind the wheel at a red light? Like I just my brain I just fell asleep and someone had to honk and woke me up. I find that when I talk on the phone, it helps keeps me from doing that. It happened one time. It happened only one time, so don't worry, I'm not a menace on the road. And I don't know why it happened. I was just overly exhausted or who knows what. It was just 4 PM. I was gonna go get my kid from daycare. Um, and yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what happened. And so I think that music sometimes lulls me to sleep, and so I find talking on the phone keeps me awake. Unless absolutely necessary, I will not call anyone. What? Oh, really? But like, I mean, I don't call my friends. I just call Tyler and my dad. They're my only 2 favorites. That's it. Oh my god, everyone's at Worlds right now. It's annoying. I would have loved to have been at Worlds, but yeah, was not in the cards. Don't they announce the location at the end of this Worlds? Can we get a Worlds in, like, Toronto? That'd be fucking great. Listen, if they have a Worlds in Canada, I'm going. 100%. Oh, we already know? Oh. I've always wanted to go to San Francisco, but it's so expensive. San Fran's, like, hella expensive. Like, what's the hotel situation in San Francisco? I can't imagine it's cheap. Better start fixing. Better start walking. Yeah, true. Could you imagine? I'll just bring a backpack. Hiker or backpacker Shay. I'm gonna start a whole journey, a whole YouTube series called Backpacker Shay in this new Pokemon game, and I'm gonna journey to Worlds, the road to Worlds, with Backpacker Shay and her partner Pokemon Bobo. And I'm here for the show. Just from our honeymoon in 2019 with no major event happening, San Fran was expensive. Yeah. I think, like, I would definitely consider a world that's on the East Coast because for me to travel to the West Coast, like, it's very expensive, and the West Coast tends to be quite expensive as well. So and the plane tickets are more expensive, so I feel like if they did something on the East Coast, like, if they did something in New York, that'd be sick. Like, I could drive there. That would be awesome. Like, anything close to the Canadian border would be amazing. And in a cheaper state, like, what the fuck? Why is it always California? California is the most expensive state ever. Kitty Tat, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Is California not the most expensive state in the USA? Like, that's too much. And, like, forget the price of the hotels, but the price of food even. Hey, James, welcome on in. But the price of food, so let's say I get an Airbnb, grocery prices are so expensive, restaurants are so expensive, like, anyways, everything is just so expensive in California, so I feel like it's a little bit too Just too much. No worries, you're good. Yeah, that's crazy. That's too much for me. Do, 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 do. Sorry for my sing along. You can stay with me in Oklahoma, which is nowhere near San Fran, but it's okay. But okay. Thank you for the offer. You're the best. That look better? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, when I went to NAIC last year, I didn't have a hotel Airbnb since I stayed with my cousin, but it was still so expensive. Yeah, I used to have family that lived in Florida, but she moved. That was my aunt. She moved to Africa to go live with my cousin, so her son. He works in Africa, somewhere in Africa. And then my cousin, so her daughter lives in Colorado. So I could if they had a Worlds in Colorado, I can go. And I've always wanted to go to Colorado. It looks so fun. Hmm, looks good. Very cute hair. Worlds is live? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, can I say one pet peeve though about Worlds? Any Pokemon VGC presentation. It is absolutely criminal how long you have to wait between matches. I get it, but like it is so annoying to watch the match and then you got to wait 30 minutes for the next one. It's so annoying. You know? So that's like one of the only things I really hate about watching it live is the waiting between sets. Very irritating. I like to watch them back to back. Bim bang boom. Excuse-moi. Oh, excuse me. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, round 2's right now. Round 1 was an absolute cinema. Round 2 has just been as good. Nice. Oh, the horse. Yes, thank you. Yes, the little pony. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Yeah, round 2 right now. Sorry, I didn't read that. I mean, not all VGC matches take the same amount of time. Some end in a sweep while others go long and into a sudden death-like situation. Yeah, I mean, I like, that's why I said I get it. Like, I understand why they wait so long between all their sets, but it's just frustrating, like, as a spectator, I'm just saying, like, someone who's watching on stream. I'm sorry, my nose is, like, really itchy, and I don't know why it's so itchy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fair. Yeah, exactly. They have to wait until everyone is done to move to the next round. Is how they calculate opponents. Yeah, I know. I know. I get why they do it. I'm just saying it's so that's what I don't like about watching it. Is it's annoying. Would be nice. And I don't really care for usually the halftime like stuff. Although for Worlds they do plan some fun things while you're waiting. Like there's some fun content, but I find for like regionals there is not. Wow, my nose is like so fucked. Excuse me. Whew. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. All right, now the dog. Your little Spider-Man plushie. Uh, oh, all right, that's the cute little mouth, and then we'll get this little eye. And this dog has like curlier hair. A little curly ear. And then his proud chest. Okay, it's a little too proud. It's a little too proud. All right. Peacocking a little too hard there. He did not skip chess day. There. Okay, so that's these ones done. And then we will actually do I'm going to do all the emotes at once cuz I think that that's kind of the play I want to do. So, we're going to do the line work for the next set. I just feel like that's so much faster. Okay. Put these down here. Actually, hold on a second. Let me hide this, this, and this. And actually, you know what? Let's just include it all. So we're gonna smush this, flatten, and then turn it down. So let's start with Metagross. Oh. Mm, 3. There we go. Right. Okay, I don't know why my opacity keeps adjusting itself. There's like something my finger's doing that makes the opacity change, and I can't figure out what it is. Okay. Nice. Mm, do, do, do. Okay, that guy's done. Now gonna turn off drawing assist. Charizard. Oh, um, hmm. I don't know if I want to include that. So we'll get this going like that and like that. And the flame. Nice. All right. This Charizard has like spikes on his back, I think. I don't know how far up they go though. Where's my Charizard photos? Charizard. Oh, Charizard Mega X? Uh I think they start pretty much right under his head, actually. And they're not like spikes, they're actually part of his body, like this. Like this. And then, yeah, he's got like one coming out of his head there. Cool. There's angry little fists. Looks good. Okay, so it'll be feathers and then talon flame. Okay, let me look at a picture of talon flame. Uh, okay. So, okay, so he's got this like yellow bit, yellow stripe that goes like that. Actually, I think I'll just color that in. I think that'll look better. He does have a stripe here too. Yeah, give him a little fat head. And then I'm going to include some of these flames here just so you can kind of see the colors. Okay, it's a very chubby talon flame. And then for this rectangle, there. Oops. I think what we'll do actually is draw it separately just so I can add shading if I want to. I think my hand stopped shaking. See. Nope, just kidding. It did not. All right, so that's that sign. All right, Lucario next. I think I had the symmetry tool turned on for that. Actually, you know what? I need to use the washroom really quickly because I drank so much water and so much soda. So give me a second. If you guys want to do some words on stream, I can pull that up. Twitch. Oh, um, working? Hey, let's go. Do autopilot on. Okay, there you go. You guys want to play? You're welcome to play. Oh my god, Majestic solo carrying. Solo carrying. Oh shit, we're not gonna make it. Did we get Sale? Sale. Dial. Shit, I'm spelling wrong. Dial. Dial. Give it. Fuck it. There's no one else typing. Okay, that's annoying because it has a cooldown. If it's just me and you. No, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. I refuse to accept this as my end. I refuse to die here. I refuse to die here. All right, let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Oh. Expired. Oh my god, look at you. Isn't a pyre a word? Or no? Oh, I guess it's with a Y. Deep. Oh. Here. Here. Oh. Ripe. Ripe. The cooldown is so annoying. Thank you. Ripe. Is dripe a dripe? Oh, drip. Oh, shit. Oh, drip. Fuck off. Guys, the cooldown's actually the fucking worst. Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree the cooldown's the worst part of this game? Dire. Mm. It's not bad if you have like a whole chat going at it, but if there's only like a small handful of people, it is very annoying. Um, I don't know, pyre? Oh, hide. Hey! We did it. Good job, everyone. Good job, guys. Fantastic. Why jiggle? Fantastic. All right, next one. Oh, majestic. Number 1. Look at you. I'm number 2, though. Harry. Oh, Harry? Oh no. Harry, I don't know. I don't know. All right, drawing assist on here. Hey, we did it. Good job, everyone. More like you guys did it. I definitely didn't participate. Fart. Hi, Jatai. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Welcome. How's your day going? Oh. Uh. Oh, damn it, Majestic. The one time. The one fucking time. Vixie! You guys are a bunch of shits. Ugh. Furs. You're furious. I am furious. You guys are buttheads. Oh, knock Dion. Pourquoi? Every time I get a word, I'm just so slow. Hello, I'm doing all right. Pokemon World Champions. I know, I know. Don't remind me, please. I would love to be watching that right now, but I got work to do. Look at us. Look at us. We're so smart. I got emotes to do, especially since I won't be working on any commissions this weekend. You know what? You guys are all buttheads. The one time I get the big word and Majestic in for the fucking kill. In for the kill. Majestic like literally just fucking hacked it. Straight up. Hacker. Okay, I didn't know that one. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, we already got sold. Hold. Yeah, I was gonna type that. Oh, hush. Oh no, there's only one H. Oh, oh, Pixie! I can't type. You see you. That was awful. Oh my lord. Okay, you guys are on fire. You guys are on fire. Oh man, you guys are killing it. Bunch of buttheads. My chat's full of buttheads. Okay, can we stop with that? Hold on a second. Hovering with the Apple Pencil and a finger Oh! Yes. Fuck, turn that off. Oh my god, yeah, that was so annoying. A perfect score? Oh my goodness. Look at you guys go. Bunch of smarty pants. Uh mm, is Borg a word? Is Borg a word? No? Oh, it's only 4 letters. Oh, that's why, right. Oh no, I can't. I don't know. Goth wouldn't work. Well, we're missing something with a B, guys. It's a B something. It has to be B. Oh. Mouth? Oh, bow? Rip Rap, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Is that bow? Is that how you spell bow? Like when you're bowing to somebody? No, that's B-O-W. How the fuck do you, what is bow? Wait, what's B-O? The main branch of a tree. Oh my God. Wait, the bow, bow, bow. Okay, so a B-O-U-G-H is the back of the bow? The bow of the bow? I thought that was the front. Fuck, I don't know anything. You guys are okay, hold on. Oh, you got right. Okay. Writer. Uh Peter, Twister, Twitter. Um Writer? I already said that. Oh god. What did you type? Written. Writ? Letter. What's the hidden letter? The hidden letter is it's an N? Oh, an N? Okay. Is that a word? I don't fucking know. Too much. Too much. Too much for me. Enter. Whoa, look at you guys. Holy, I didn't realize I was fucking surrounded by a bunch of smart people. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was surrounded by a bunch of smarty pants. Wow. You guys got it. I didn't get a single word on that board. Not a single one. That was all chat. That was you guys. I don't know. Oh my god. Ertl? I don't know. No! You guys are off by 1. Brûlé. Wow, 22, that's not bad, huh? Alright, you guys got this, I believe. Who got I wish I could guess more. Alright, Majestic. Oh my god, Ivy almost beat you. Then Simon, Vixie. I beat Nocteon. Yay! Good job. Okay, I'll try again. Try again. Uh, oh, Magician. Oh. Anyways, I gotta draw. I'm supposed to be working. Good job, guys. I got a word? Oh, yeah, I typed one word. Like, I didn't even remember typing a word. Lamau. Lamau. Imagine. Nominal. Vixie, get your mind out of the gutter, girl. Oh, limo. Moan, she says. Moan, she says. Oh my God, we actually finished all the line work today. What? Who are we? Hmm? Who are we today? Productive beings. Actually locking in. Wow, shocking. You know, it'd be absolutely crazy if I finished this whole. Well, no, there's no way. Oh no, I can't finish this all today. I was gonna say if I finish this whole emote order today. No, that's actually impossible. There's no way. I can't because there's no way I can shade and do all that. Physically impossible. Physically impossible. But you know what I could do today? I could do all the base colors. That's possible. Majestic, let's go. Good job. Um, oh, oh, lead would be one. If it'll let me fucking type it. Ah, get out here. Thank you. That's all I know. That's the limit of my knowledge. All hailed. Actually, that's the wrong hail. I think all hail Queen Shay. That's Hai, I think. All right. Well, let's do base colors. Ooh, fantastic. Good job, guys. There's no U? Well, I think the Q's fake. Tit. Tit. Oh, tilt. Is there two? Tilt. You need fucking tilt. T-I-L. Give me tilt. Thank you. Is loat a word? Loat? Toll? Uh, Loat? Wait. Loti. What the fuck is a loti? What does that even like what? What does that even mean? That's a word? What is loti? I've never heard this word in my life. I was more so shocked that LMAO was not an answer to one of the previous ones. Like LMAO was right there. It was so free. And then the game really was like, that's not English. What do you mean that's not English? Just putting letters together at this point. uh I hate when they put X's and Q's and Z's. I'm like, what is even happening? 4X. Oh, hoax. Oh, there's a fake letter. Okay. Uh, porn. Okay, the fake letter I think is A, or it could be X. No, okay, I think maybe X is fake. Prone. Rune? Is that a word? Uh, Aaron? I don't know. Aaron. Nora. These are names. uh, what's a fake letter? Yeah, I tried hoax. It didn't work. What's a fake letter? Whore. Horde? They're not gonna give us the hidden letter? Um, I don't know. Shit. I don't know without the fake letter. It's a P. Porn. Poon. Hoop. Hoop. Uh, Damn, guys, no. Harpoon. If we could have gotten that a little bit earlier. Oh no, I think we missed it. I love how as soon as they give us the P, all of us are like, porn. All three of us. We're like, porn. We're free. We can actually say porn. Like, we got so excited about that. It's a little embarrassing. We like straight up went feral. I don't know. We were talking about porn and poons. Yeah, you got Autobot. Porn, 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 porn. Let's try again. Ivy's back. Um, Wing. Wanting. Be the one. What? I can spam. I'm allowed. Want. I hate it here. Nocty. The worst. Twang. What about Wang? Listen, don't show me your Wang. Nope, doesn't work. Wang, oh, wait. All of us with our little minds in the gutter is actually hilarious at the moment. Yeah, wait. Hi Jack, welcome on in. Tane. Uh, we got twin. Okay. Freaking no. I should have had first place. Got so many words. Clear, fair, fair. Oh, oh, bail, bail. Someone get bail. Bail. Uh, rail? Is that a word? Did we get rail? Rare? Uh, uh, real? We got real. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Lair? Lear? No. Barrel. Bar? Bear? B-A. B-A-L. Barrel. There's something with a B and an A at the beginning, guys. B-A. Oh, babe. A babe. What? How is babe not a word? B-A. Alb? Ah! Oh. Fuck. There's something with a B and an A and something before. No, because it goes alphabetical. Oh, it could be an A, actually. Ailer. I don't know. Damn. Yeah, it could have been an A too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's alphabetical. So, like it goes based on the earlier letters in the alphabet. So if you ever don't know, sometimes you can just type in like a random thing and guess, you know? Yeah. You're right. It could have been an A. Arby's. Arby. Oh my god. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. All right, let's start doing our base colors. Um, I don't know. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys got this, I believe. Okay, I need to do a buzzwole, buzzwole, buzzwole. Oh, buzzwole. So you're like red. And then your hand is red. I do hands on a different layer. Buzzwole flexing. Um, Buzzwole's body makes no sense to me. All right, how are you guys doing? Can I help? I cannot help. Ewies. Ewies. That's so gross, majestic. Ewies. I didn't even know that was a word. Learn something new every damn day, I'm telling you. Perfect score. Good job, guys. Ews, not ewies. Ewies. I like ewies better. Oh! Ah! I finally got it. I was gonna type that, but I had to put my stupid pen down. Damn it. You know what? I could just pull the plug if I wanted to. I could. I could just pull the fucking plug. Then what? Hmm? Then what? Do it. Get out of here. You know I won't. That's a problem. That's the problem, really. You know I won't. Um, is it okay if I make this like a little bit smaller? Only because, and maybe move it up here. Only because I'm coloring and stuff, and I feel like people can't see what I'm doing. Is that, can you guys still see? Or is this a problem? I know it's a bit small. I could always make it a bit bigger. Let's see, hold on. There. Oh yeah, Cynthia's butt. True. Oh my god. Oh, okay, hold on, wait. Wait. There you go. Sorry, there's too many letters there. I made it bigger. Sorry. No, no, we're in gamer hours right now. It's fine. I will work around it. Uh, I don't know. You guys are on your own. I don't know what I'm doing. Krogunk. Let's see. You are blue. I want to say like you're a bit more on this side. Ooh, that's a beautiful blue. I like that for Krogunk. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, that's a really nice color. I like that. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I got 4th overall. Majestic for the win. Vixie, hell yeah, let's go. Noction, me, Simon, and Gigi Jack. Let's go. Good job, everybody. All right. So our highest level for today is 21. You know, we can't break out of that 20 jail. We seem to be stuck in the 20 jail. Seems to be an issue with us. Know how to break out of the 20 jail. Progunk. Um, okay, there's that dab. Rapidash. All right, so that's that. And then let's do the hair. I'll put the hair on the same layer as the antennas. All right, Galarian Rapidash. I don't know how you guys get like I don't know how Real Mama Eagle gets to level freaking like 400 and something or other. Like I don't even know how that's possible, I'll be honest. Like that's fucking crazy. Like how are you doing that? The letters must move so quickly that you can't even see what you're doing. Okay, let's see. So for Rapidash, And it's got like teal. Once the letters start moving super fast around like 20, my brain complete. I know. It's hard for me. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really good at word scrambles and stuff like that. That has never really been my forte. But at that point, like I just don't even once I try to understand what I'm looking at, like it switches and I'm what's happening? You know? So at that point, I'm just like over it. All right, you guys. I always check out. I'm like, all right, you guys got this. Good GG's. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Yeah. At that point, I'm just done. Okay. Her ears and horn is like a dark purple. Ouais, pourquoi? Mais comment? Franchement. Thank you for the X. Tooth layer. Mais comment? Oh my gosh. You know what's so funny? Oh my god, now I think because my son goes to a French school, right? Like they don't speak no English. It's like just French, okay? There's no English. There are some of those in Ontario. And they go off like a French curriculum and everything. Anyway, so my son goes to this French school. And so now I gotta help him with homework and stuff like that. And he's starting to speak like Fringlish at home. Sometimes he'll just start speaking in French. And so now I noticed sometimes when things happen, I start to speak French. Like I'm playing Uncharted and something happens. I'm like, excuse moi. It's so weird. Because normally I wouldn't talk like that. Right? I'd be like, oh my goodness, excuse me. But now I'm like, excuse moi, pardon, and all this shit. Funny. Fringlish. Yeah. Yeah, me too. My first language was actually French. And then when my parents separated, I spoke English because I ended up living with my dad. And so we spoke English mostly. But I still went to a French school and until I think it was like around grade yeah, it was grade 5. He transferred me to an English school. And that was because at that point, like, well, we lived in an area where the English school was literally down the street. Like I could walk. It was like 10 houses away. And the French school was really difficult because there's not a lot of French schools in Toronto, like true French. There's a lot of French immersions, which isn't really French. It's like fake sort of because you do half your lessons in French, but everybody speaks English. But there's French schools that are like purely French. It's a French school board. They don't speak any English there. Like you learn English in grade 4 or 5. Anyway, so my dad found it really hard to like get me to school, and then he was having a hard time with the homework and everything. So he transferred me to an English school. And yeah, I was in English school ever since. I was French, then moved to Texas at 3 years old and came back to Quebec at 6 years old. Wait, you lived in Texas? Were there a lot of spiders and scorpions, or do you not remember? Red ants. Okay, his color's not that crazy or muted. Don't we have red ants though? Because like I swear I've seen them at the beach. I lived in Oklahoma for 10 plus years. I have yet to see a scorpion. Is Oklahoma well known for like critters like that though? Or no? Because I don't know. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I heard if you live in Texas, like, you gotta check your shoes and your bed sheets, like, you can't just crawl into bed, like, you have to open your bed sheets and make sure there isn't a scorpion in there. Yeah, red ants are they bite, right? I'm pretty sure they bite, and it, like, leaves a rash or something. That's if you're out in the middle of BFE? What's BFE? My little four-year-old ass was standing on a nest of red ant and it stood there while getting bitten and I was crying. Yeah, 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 we have them here. So, we have beaches around Toronto that you can go to, and one of the beaches is, like, really infested with red ants. I don't know if it is anymore, but when I was younger, yes. And so, like, if you sat down so I went for a music festival there, and I sat down, and my legs were covered in bites. It was horrible. It was so bad, and I had, like, a towel down. I was trying to enjoy the beach, and, like, these fucking red ants, they were crazy. They, like, live in the sand. It's creepy. Yeah, I don't like red ants at all. I mean, I don't really like bugs, okay? I'm not a bug girl. Bugs are fucking annoying. But fuck Egypt. Yeah, actually, in Canada, we say bumfuck Idaho, not Egypt. It's always like, what are you like, am I from, like, bumfuck Idaho? I don't know why we call it that, but it's like a thing. I don't know why Idaho, I don't get it, but it's like a thing. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, I've never heard Egypt. That's funny though. BFI. Yeah, I've never heard, like, those terms before, like, it's slanged, I mean. Like, short like, abbreviated? I never heard that. But, anyways, so yeah, I heard, like, the scorpions are a bit of a problem, you gotta be careful for them. They can sometimes be in your shoe, in your bed sheets, like, you gotta look, and because I was thinking, if I was to move to the States, I think I'd wanna live in Texas. Um And just because of, like, the housing, I have watched a bunch of Instagram reels and, like, you can get a mansion, okay, for $1,000,000. I live in a really small house, like, a really s it's not even a full house, like, we share a wall with a neighbor, it's like a townhouse, and it was $1,000,000, okay? 1,000,000. And so, if I had $1,000,000 and I can live in Texas, I can get, like, a four-bedroom home on a huge plot of land. So, I was like, "Oh my god, I would love this." So, yeah, I was thinking, "Why not?" And I like steak. And I love horses and I like cowboys, so, like, I'm gonna move to Texas. Then I heard that there were insanely large spiders and scorpions, and then I was like, "You know what? Scratch that." Yeah. Yeah, $1,000,000 in Toronto, like, maybe some people in chat are like, "Oh my god, she lives in a $1,000,000 home," but, like, I promise you it doesn't look like a $1,000,000 home. It's a little three-bedroom townhouse, okay? It's very small, it's like 1,500 square feet. It's just $1,000,000 is the going rate in Toronto for a house. Okay, so, like, it sounds really fancy, I promise you it's not fancy. Like, Ivy's probably not even blinking. Ivy's like, "Wow, she got a shithole for $1,000,000." It's a really small home in a very old neighborhood, it's not even a fully detached house, it's 3 bedrooms, guys. My bedrooms are so small. I have a king size bed in my room and I can't move anywhere. Like the bed takes up the whole room. Our kitchen's really tiny. We've got a really small living room. I don't even have a garage. Yeah. So, but that's like all you can get. Like you can't get anything for 800 or 900,000. Oh, by the way, a million Canadian is like 800,000 USD. I should probably point that out. No. Oh, yeah, no, my house is worth the same I bought it for. We bought it in 2020, like 1 or 2, and it's worth the same because the market's crashing. Yeah. I yeah. Yeah, I bought this one, yeah, I bought this house late, 2021 or 2 or something like that. Yeah, if you bought back then, it would've been fantastic. Um, oh, I wish our market was crashing. Yeah, if you're a buyer, you're having a great time, but the only problem is the interest rates are really high at the moment. So, and it's really hard to get a mortgage. They are, like, so strict on mortgages at the moment, so yeah. Okay, let's see, we moved here in, like, 2011, so, like, the market has skyrocketed in comparison. The market's crashing, but people are still underpaid, so yeah. I wish our average salary was that high. Uh, exceed that's 60,000 Canadian. So that's like 45,000 USD, and that's the average salary. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, so Canada is actually as poor as the poorest state. Like the quality of life, they did like a study. And what's the poorest state in America? Mississippi or hold on. Yeah, Mississippi. So Canada, all of Canada is just as poor as Mississippi, which is like so basically Canadian citizens living in Canada are as poor as the people of Mississippi, like the average whatever. So, yeah, it's like brutal. It's very brutal. Living in Canada is awful. It is not all it's hyped up to be. It used to be, but it's like terrible at the moment and it's getting significantly worse and our dollar stinks, our economy stinks. Everything is so expensive. And yeah, it's just an absolute nightmare. Um yeah, 41,000 USD. I no, I don't know. It's just according to sources, Mississippi is the poorest state in the United States. I don't know why. It just is. It has our unemployment rate in Canada is like 8%. 7%. Our unemployment rate is 7%, which is like super high. And then the amount of people that use food banks, there's like 2 million Canadians using food banks. Toronto's like 10%. And then there's like 2 million people using the food bank right now. Like it's horrible. Did you know like I think 1 in 4 Canadians is living in food poverty at the moment where they have to make a decision as to whether they're going to buy food or pay their mortgage. 1 in 4, 25% of Canadians are living in basically poverty right now. And there was another really crazy stat. Oh, Canadians spend 42% of their income on taxes, more than food, shelter, and clothing combined. That is crazy. crazy. So yeah, Canada's fucked. Oh, we're poorer than Mississippi. Mississippi, like, please, okay, we're not poor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, the taxes used to be good. I don't mind paying taxes, but, like, people are dying in the hospitals right now because 'cause they're not getting seen. Our hospitals are overpacked, our schools are overpacked, or they're always on strike, like, our cities are falling apart, our infrastructure's falling apart, our roads are falling apart, like, all our tax money is just leaving the country or going to people who aren't even Canadian citizens, which is mind-boggling. So, yeah, like, I don't mind. I love how Canada was, like, 10 years ago. I don't mind paying a lot in taxes. Like, we used to get pretty good bang for our buck, but now it's like we're getting nothing. Yeah. We never run never run out of Pokemon cards. The poverty rate is 18%. That's crazy. My political rant of the quarter. Uh, our poverty rate is 10.2% in 2023. I don't think there's 2025. Probably not. 2024? Yeah, 10%, I think. Oh my god, poverty rate by province. Oh, but that was 2022. Ontario's the poorest, probably. Oh shit, it's Nova Scotia. Oh shit, Nova Scotia's like 13 point something percent. Ontario's 10.9. What's Quebec? Quebec is 6.6. Quebec is so affordable. Okay, I just want to say Quebec's great. Quebec has the lowest one. Way to go, Quebec. Knock Dion. Way to go. Okay, people in Quebec are living large. You know what though? As a person who lived in Ontario and also had family in Quebec, I noticed Quebec was always so affordable. Like going out for drinks was affordable, going out for dinner. My mom always had a house and my mom was a bit of a disaster, okay? And she always owned a house. Like a house in Quebec is like 4 to 600,000. And groceries were always cheaper, transport was cheaper, gas was cheaper, like everything was so much cheaper in Quebec. And you got so much more land. Yeah, you got so much more land too. Like when you get a house, the plot of land is much larger. I love Quebec. I think Quebec is great. Like if I could move to any province, I would move either back to Quebec or probably Alberta. But like Quebec's nice. Quebec is nice. No, it's beautiful. Quebec's beautiful. The only problem with Quebec is that if you don't speak French, you're kind of stuck in Montreal. A lot of Quebecers still are very, like, French, like, "You don't speak French, we're gonna look at you funny." Like, they're still kind of, like, narrow-minded there, I'll say. But, if you speak French, you're golden. If you don't speak French, I don't know. I don't know what it's like now, but I know for me, like, my mom lived in Shawinigan and, Trois-Rivières, and, like, when I would speak English there, I always got the dirtiest fucking looks, but if I spoke French, everybody was really sweet to me. So, yeah, I think, like, if you stay in Montreal, you're good, but if you go outside of Montreal, I don't know. Yeah, people are rude as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, they're rude because of the language, exactly. They're like, "You're on our turf, speak our language." Which, don't get me wrong, I kind of don't hate that. I kind of don't hate that. As someone who lives in Toronto where nobody speaks fucking English anymore, I kind of wish Toronto, like Ontarians, were more strict about that because everybody's either speaking Chinese, Arabic, or Punjabi, and I have no idea what the fuck anyone's saying. I'm like the only person who speaks English, and all I hear is probably people talking shit about me when I go out places. It's like I live in a foreign country. So I think like the Quebecers kind of had something going on there with being super strict about the language. I personally don't get it though, because it's like I took French up until grade 12, which you didn't need to, and I still learned fuck all. Yeah, they don't teach good French. I went to Ottawa like at the beginning of the month and I spoke French and I got bad service at a restaurant, but I was speaking English to them, so I don't know. They knew you were a Frenchman, a crazy Frenchman. Yeah. I think the French they teach in school though, I think is not very good. I think it could be better. Okay, so the Talon Flame. 'Cause I drew this Talon Flame before, and I wanna make sure that it kind of matches the emote. Holy fuck, I drew it so long ago. Uh, I learned to conjugate verbs for 6 years, but not how to speak. Passé composé for avoir and être for 3 years straight. I don't even know what passé composé means. I cannot type French. If you ask me to write in French, I'm too stupid. What is passé composé? Like j'ai eu quelque chose à manger, comme ça? Oh, okay. So it's when you had something when you did something in the past, but you had it you did 2 verbs in the past. J'ai dansé, j'ai parlé, because j'ai is I had, and then another action word. Is that it? Yeah. That one's kinda confusing. Okay, wait. If I say like j'ai parlé, it's j'ai parlé comme ça. But if I say, je suis allé, comme je suis, if I am becoming that thing, then I would have the 2 and I would conjugate it as a féminin ou masculin. So je suis allé quelque part with the 2 with the accent. Oh no, it's the Z? Oh my God, why? Pourquoi? Why is it not je suis allé avec deux? Oh, see, I don't know now. See, I don't know. That's I would have typed an email that would have said je suis allé avec deux accents, deux E avec un accent aigu, je pense. J'ai parlé. But if it's j'ai comme I had, it's just the ER, right? J'ai parlé, j'ai montré, j'ai dansé, right? J'ai j'ai dansé, c'est comme ça? Ou est-ce que c'est comme oh my God, is it comme ça? See? Wow, I have no idea. I got everything wrong. No. Damn, I got the whole thing wrong. Like, I don't even know. I just don't even know. Like, what the fuck do I know? Nothing. Clearly. Well, that was significantly embarrassing. Okay, what's the trick? I need the trick. Because when I write emails to my son's school, I think I look stupid now. I need the sauce. I don't think I've ever listened to the Allez song, no. But now I need to know. Oh my god, what is this? Why do you have it, like, on the ready? Let's watch. You know what? Let's watch this together. Why not? Welcome to French class. Yes, let me just pause my music. Right? This is basic. Oh, not the basketball jersey. He does not have a fucking boombox right there. I don't get how this helps me conjugate though. This does not help me conjugate. I know. Ivy was half of them. Je vais, il va, elle va. This is crazy. Okay, that was nice. This is crazy though. That's funny. Oh my lord. I don't get how it helps me conjugate though. So what's the trick? Knockdown. What's the trick? Oh, it's to put the verb vendu after for accent aigu and vendre after for er. Huh? I don't get the trick. I don't get that. What do you mean? I am big confused. Also, I really need to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. All of a sudden, I really need to use the washroom. It's because I had to pound the freaking soda and the water, so I'm, like, so, like, overly hydrated. Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay, thank you. So, like, je vais danser, you would put je vais vendre, and it works, so you would write it in ER and not accent aigu because je vais vendu doesn't sound. Oh, I get it. Oh my god. And then you add the extra if it's féminin. Okay, je vais danser. Um, je vais dessiner would be ER. Je vais jouer. What? So okay, oh, it's the same. Okay. Je vais vendre. Je suis Je suis fatigué is je suis vendu, je suis vendre. Je suis vendu sounds stupid, but it makes more sense. So je suis fatigué. I am fat and gay. Oh my lord. Hee hee fatty gay. Okay, the way we all made fun of that though back in the day and we all said like, "Oh, you're fat and gay." So funny. Oh my god. Fatty gay guys, it's okay. Oh my lord. That's so funny. Did I tell you guys the joke? I don't know if I told you, Noctian maybe I told you, but so my son comes up to me and he's like, "Mama," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, Say, GPT in French, like, spell the letters," and I'm like, "J'ai pété," and he's like, "Ah, you farted," and he ran away. I never heard that before. He got me. I actually was like, "Wait, what, you little shit?" J'ai pété. That means I farted, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. I farted. Oh my god, so funny. These kids, they're so crazy. That actually is what I send him to school for, and then he and then he runs off, yeah. And then he's gone like the wind. "Ah, maman, tu as pété." Bye-bye. Okay, where's his talon flame? Yes, okay, let's continue on with this. Freaking crazy French kids. Can't trust these Frenchies out here. I mean, look at Noctian. Untrustworthy. He's up to no good. Where did I put the eye layer? I don't know. I guess I'll just put it here. You know, actually, I don't think I like how big the white part of the eye is. I think I want to include a bit more of the yellow, so I'm just going to erase this and this. And I am just going to paint in the yellow myself. I feel like it's really nice being bilingual though. I think like as kids especially, like if you're ever like you want to have a secret code, you know, you can speak to somebody in a different language if they understand you. Like my son's always like, "Mama." Yes, he's like, "So Dai doesn't understand." Like he'll speak in French. He'll be like, "So Dai doesn't know what we're saying, right?" And I'm like, "He does not." I mean, he kind of understands, but like not really. And then but I mean, I don't let him talk like say anything. Well, first of all, I don't let him say anything mean or talk shit, which he doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of nice. Like, he wants to have a little secret code, you know, with me. He can speak with me. I really like it when we go out in public because then I can talk shit about people with my son, and then they don't know what I'm saying. Like, for example, like if a woman at the grocery store, like Toronto's become so rude, but let's say a woman at the grocery store sort of like pushes me aside or doesn't move if I say excuse me, I'll look at my son and be like, elle aurait dû dire excuse-moi, mais nous sommes pas tous intelligents. Which I basically said, like, should have said excuse me, but you know, we can't all be smart. And then my son will like roll his eyes and then I can talk shit, you know? But yeah, it's nice being bilingual. The French, I don't know. You know what? Actually, French is not really spoken anymore here. So I would say French is a pretty safe bet. French is a very safe bet. Serbian's so safe, which is so weird because I know so many Serbians, but like out and about, I don't really see any unless I'm going to like Eastern European grocery stores. Oh my god, it's so funny when you talk shit or like okay, being bilingual as well, if someone's speaking shit or saying something, you can look at them and talk back to them in your language and be like, "Tu sais que je comprends qu'est-ce que tu dis," which is like, you know, I understand what you're saying, right? And then the look, they're like, "Oh." Yeah, where we yeah, yeah. I mean, I specifically we chose to live in this area because we really like the amount of Eastern Europeans that are here and Europeans, like it's still a very European area. So, I'm pretty I mean, I'm happy with my location, um but yeah, there's a lot like we have a lot of European grocery stores here, Italian stuff, Serbian stuff, Polish stuff, like yeah, quite a bit. And I like it 'cause that's my favorite kind of food. So, I cannot speak English here, most of the people here knows English. Yeah, that's right, a lot of people know English, I think, in Quebec. I think it's getting, like, more common, right? I think so. You know, when I say, like, people look at you and judge you in Quebec when you speak English, mind you, this was, like the last time I went to Quebec was, like, 8 or 7 years ago. So, it's been a long time. I had a huge falling out with my mom, and so she's the one I would go visit, and so I haven't been in a really long time because of that. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've been. I'm sure now it's a lot different, but but yeah. Happened to my friend, like, 2 years ago, but I think it's just, like, certain individuals at the end of the day. Oh, I have some, like, weird pockets here that need to be colored in. There we go. All right, so the Talonflame is done. Okay, Mega Charizard. That's easy. He's like a dark gray color. And the hands are this layer. I love the blue on Mega Charizard. Like, it's so pretty. Oops. All right, so the flames. Guess we can put on this layer. His eyes are red. And teeth. Nice. Hmm. Um, so the eye layer, okay, mega, okay, shiny mega metagross. That's hard to say. Okay. Shiny mega metagross. Wait, wait a minute. Does shiny mega metagross have blue on the X or is it gold? Because I see pictures and they're gold. Is it blue? Oh, maybe it's blue. Are you sure? For mega mega, shiny mega. I think it's blue. No, it is blue. His thumbnails are gold. Okay, where's the body layer? Okay, let's do the hands. The hands. Okay, silver. Yeah. Yeah, look. I'm only asking because I see some art where it's gold, but then I see official art where it's the mega one. Make sure you're looking up the mega. Oh my god, my eye is leaking. Oh my god, my eye just generated an eye booger. Yeah, like, did you know that? That's crazy, right? I had no idea. I didn't know this. Like, this is news to me. The more you know. So, okay, his horn thing there is that color. Okay, his body is silver. His little beard thingy. Okay. And actually, okay, and then his okay, so that thing is blue. Um, it's a really nice blue too. A bit darker than that, I think. More royal. Ooh, that's so, so pretty. I love that. Okay, so Metagross. To be fair, I never used a shiny Mega Metagross. Yeah, I didn't have any shinies during that game. My first shiny, like obviously that wasn't the shiny Gyarados, was a Chansey in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. And imagine like I have been playing freaking Pokemon since Pokemon, okay? And my first shiny was in like 2020 or 2018 or some shit. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. I played for so long and I only just got my first shiny. Yeah, and it was a Chansey of all fucking Pokemon. So I was on my way to the power plant. It's part of the story. I was on my way to the power plant to go deal with the Zapdos, and then all of a sudden there was a shiny Chansey. And yeah. Yep, that was my first shiny. Fucking Chansey. And then in Pokemon in PLA, I got like 5,000 more of them. I'm noticing there's a lot of very like masculine looking Pokemon here. Oh, that didn't scare me. You didn't get me. Sorry. There. Uh, there, I think that looks good. And then his little claw thingies are white. Mm-hmm. And then his shoulder, well, his shoulder pad things. I guess we'll include them here. White? Or sorry, dark, like black color. His body. Okay, let's see. His arm is the same color as his head. So let's just add that to the head layer. Womp womp. Better luck next time. And then his body. Okay, what layer are we doing bodies on? Some of these Pokemon are do this layer, I guess. Not separated properly. Okay. Cool. His eyes, we're gonna do white. Eyes are this layer. And for his hair, we'll do the same as Rapidash. So this, this, this. Oops. And then we'll add like the gradient effect too. Because I think the tip of his hair is this red color, kinda. Oh, and his ears, right. Okay, the nose. And oh, I didn't do the Spider-Man plushie. Hmm. Okay, Spider-Man plushie. Oh my god, please, I don't even know how to let me look at the picture. They sent me a picture. Oh, wow, okay, let's go red. Let's go like a nice bright red for the plush. Red here. And we'll go white on the eyes. All right, now we just gotta add our colors. It's like a very nice bright blue. Okay, so his head's basically red, right? And then there's a red stripe, I think, that goes right down too. Right down to the crotch. That. And then like a belt. Yeah. There, that looks kind of Spider-Man-y. Cool. Oh yeah, okay, we did all the base colors, so everything's done. The Dragonite emote's animated, so we'll just do that another time. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. Uh, yeah. All right. We're gonna rate out and show some love to somebody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Twitch doing weird Twitch things again, where they are borking the amount of people here. I love that. I love that. There's like 50 people in chat, but the stream's like, what's up? What is, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, man. I opened a support ticket and I'm like, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but like it's driving me crazy because you guys are squashing my stream and there's like always more than 3 times the amount of people in chat. And for some reason it's only showing people. But anyways, we'll give our little small raid, even though there's quite a few of you, we'll give our little small raid over to somebody. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Um let's go raid CJ. CJ is playing Pokemon Unite. Good vibes there all the time. So yes, let's go over there. Pokemon veteran. Okay, there we go. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I know that there are quite a few more of you here. So if you guys aren't in the raid because Twitch is borking the view count for some reason, it's not counting a lot of you. I know there's like twice as many people here. You guys can click that link. That's where we're going if you guys get lost. CJ's an amazing content creator. He's 420 friendly, swears a bunch. He's really awesome. Very good Friday vibe. So you guys are going to enjoy it there. And he's doing some Pokemon Unite. And yeah, if you guys are not part of our Discord, definitely consider joining our Discord. I would love to have you guys. My commissions are open if you like the stuff that I was doing today. My commissions are open. But yes, what else? Patreon, check out the Patreon. And if you guys like gaming stuff, the YouTube channel, I am currently playing through Uncharted, so you can check that out as well. Ivy plugged everything in, so That's it. I will not be available pretty much this weekend. I won't be working on any comms. I am going to be at Ghibli Market, so I am out of commission for this weekend. I will be posting pictures though in Discord of all the food and everything. So again, make sure you guys are there. Thank you for all the love and support this week. I appreciate you guys. Have fun with CJ. I'm hanging up now. Okay.